My name is Klaus Peter Sjögren, and I am a prophet and a lost son who returned to our Father. That is how I can bring word from Father and from Jesus who is with him in heaven. Today I will speak on the parable of the net. I will read to you my questions and Jesus' answers. Beloved brother, Father told me in a stern manner that I will spread his light. I did not finish asking you about your parables about heaven from the Bible. May I ask you about the parable of the net? Is it a good way to perform my job as a servant? I brought this question to the third heaven, where Jesus' throne is. It is surrounded by one throne on each side. And he said, I am here. And he greeted me with an embrace, and he put a crown on my head and a mantle around my shoulders. And he said, yes, do your job. You have been chosen to explain what was hidden. This is the time for the fig tree to bloom. My teachings must be seen so that they may walk and not stumble. I am the way. And I said, I understand. Thank you, beloved brother. Your wish is beautiful. And Jesus said, I am love. And my head was thrown aback in ecstasy. And I said, yes, the same lightnings hit me when I speak with you as when I speak with Father. At that time, darkness is gone. And Jesus said, I am light. My name is your salvation. My light will destroy your sin. One is all that is eternal. He is my love. God is one. What is love will be united. Yes, beloved brother, At that time, the lightnings, I am at the time of the lightnings, I am separated from the darkness and united with your light that is also within. Jesus said, I will let you know. Darkness will disappear as light shines. My word is the light of the earth. Yes, beloved brother, what is the net in the parable of the net? Jesus said, it is my word. It will collect what is good and what is bad. You must divide in piles using my sword. My word is the truth, as is the tree. Knowing the truth will divide into truth and lie. Thus you must divide into two. Then you must choose what is good, just like when you chose baptism. You will receive aid from God. I am in Him. And I said, I see. And who are the fishermen? Jesus said, they are you who know that God is. Those who doesn't know only knows one. It is darkness. They do not know light, said with sadness. And the sea, what is the sea? And Jesus said, the sea is all the feelings that you may have towards God. I tell you, pick one kind. It is love. And the seashore, what is the seashore? Jesus said, you have taken the fish out of their element. When they are all mixed up, they are feelings that you will feel. When they are seen in the light of day, in the air that will symbolize the spirit, you will know what kind of creature they are. And I said, yes. And in some translations of the Bible, it says that the fishermen caught fish of many kinds. But in other translations, it does not say that it was only fish. Instead, it only says they caught of many kinds. Jesus said, I was speaking of spirit. The catch is the spirit of light or the spirit of darkness. It is the spirit that will rule your actions, your thoughts, and your heart. So spirit is all important. Those who acted in the Spirit of God will be known and will be welcomed into the gates of the new Jerusalem. And I said, I see, and the angels at the end of time that will do the separation, are they not the light of God that will know good from evil? Jesus said, they are children of Father. The end of all times is eternity. The light will separate what is not light. Light will shine, and heavenly fire is its essence. And I said, beloved brother, are you speaking of the baptism in fire of the second heaven, the white fire of the second heaven, that we may be baptized in after being allowed in heaven and acknowledging your supreme position? Jesus said, I am one. Here I am not supreme. What you did was acknowledging that I am the chief shepherd, that you need my guidance. I am the light. So you were allowed the baptism. For those that choose darkness, they will become darkness. Darkness will burn in pain. It is flammable, while light is not. The flesh is fuel. The light is eternal. And I said, beloved brother, is it the blazing furnace mentioned in the parable of the net? Jesus said, yes. What will burn is the blazing furnace before the light. The light never burns. And I said, I see, beloved brother. When I was allowed to see the pit of fire at a distance, I could see that it was not the white flames of the second heaven, but instead they were colored red, orange, and yellow, and maybe more. Jesus said, there what is dirty will be purified. What is in second heaven will enjoy its purity. As you know, the white fire is highly enjoyable. And I said, yes, beloved brother, the baptism in the white fire of the second heaven is highly enjoyable. And why did you say that all that has become disciples in the kingdom are like owners of a storage that will bring out treasure new and old? Jesus said, this conversation is a demonstration of bringing out new with the old. All who are wise will know a treasure when it's shown to them. The pigs will love dirt, but the children of God will love cleanliness. Beneath the dirt is the light of God. It is eternal and cannot be destroyed. So it will shine once the dirt is removed. The ones who remove the dirt are the fishermen, so that they may find the treasure. And I said, thank you, beloved brother. Thank you for letting me be obedient to Father and spread light. And my head was bowed down in great bliss, and a lightning came into the holy temple of God, so that all darkness was removed in great ecstasy. That is all.